Standing in front of the state of Connecticut Superior Court for Juvenile Matters and Detention Center. And this right here basically is the final step in the school to prison pipeline.
The what pipeline?
School to prison pipeline.
School to prison pipeline?
Yeah, that's like the...
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
I had not heard the phrase school to prison pipeline before you folks contacted us. And yet it completely crystallizes something that I've been really angry about for a very long time.
School to prison pipeline is a phrase that describes this unfortunate occurrence that we seem to be having more and more of.
I think there is definitely a straight road from school to what is called the juvenile justice system.
In New Haven, Connecticut, if you look at a map, you can practically see this pipeline staring you in the face.
Education is using that sort of zero tolerance policy to sort of just get the kids who aren't behaving so right out the door.
Suspensions is an easy way out. I think that they slap a suspension on the table, send them home for a couple of days, they're off their hair for a couple of days.
Things that maybe 10 years ago we would have dealt with either one-on-one with a student, with an administrator, you know, or bring in the parents. Yeah, we're doing a lot more cut and dry. Well, this is a danger, and you know, the kid's acting up, and we can push them out.
Because you can get in trouble for the most absurd things.
The most famous one is walking the hall without a pass.
Insubordination, arguing with another student, wearing a certain color.
You can't wear a hat there. You can't wear a coat there. You might get suspended for wearing a hat after, you know, 5 or 6 times. If a principal tells you to take it off, you still have it on, you might be suspended for just a hat.
Once you start getting into trouble in school, you're very quickly graduating into arrests, graduating into placements in either treatment centers or detention, and then ultimately and regrettably, kids end up growing up into the adult prison system.
They don't understand how close they are. Like, once you get suspended, you're almost a foot in the door. It's closer than what you think. Like, adulthood is closer than what you think. Responsibility is closer than what you think. This pipeline is closer than what you think.